Hey guys, my name is Millie if you're new. So today we are going to do a Valentine's Day yoga class, as you can see. I know it's not really Valentine's Day, but but if I recorded this on Valentine's Day, it would be sent onto YouTube after Valentine's Day, and then it'd just be messed up. So yeah. So let's get started. So the first pose we're going to do is a simple pose. It's like the pose when you do ballerina pose, but I kind of modified it to be like, yeah. It's called hug pose. So what you do is you stand up like this, and then you go into ballerina pose. You let go of your leg, but keep it up, and then you hug yourself like you're hugging somebody else. Yay! Okay. Next one. The next one is rose pose. So this one is kind of tricky, but so sit down and then so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your feet and then do this. Rose pose. Yay! Next one. The next one is card pose. Yeah. So stretch your legs out, yeah, like that. And then you reach to your toes like that. And then you can do closed. What did I say open? Closed, open, blah, blah, blah. Happy Valentine's Day. Close. I wonder what this card is going to be about. Open, blah, blah, blah. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. But also, if you can't reach your toes, you can do your ankles. And if you can't reach your ankles, you can do higher than your ankles. Okay, next one is called bow and arrow pose. So, I know this might seem a little weird incorporated into Valentine's Day. You'll see. So, it's kind of like when, okay, so you spread your legs out and then bend one of them. And then you can do, you take any of your arms, you put one of them straight, the other one straight too, and then you pull one of them back to make it look like you're pulling an arrow, and then you can do this. Whee! And you can make a heart shape, and then it'll go whee, sending love everywhere. Mwah, mwah, hearts and kisses. Okay, next one.
Millie, do both sides.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to do both sides. I'm so down. Okay, we did one side. Now the next side. I know. Okay, stretch your legs out, and with the other side, so don't do the same arm twice, because we're trying to switch it up, okay, people? So, oh dang it, I forgot what I'm trying to do. Okay, I got it. So, put your other arm that you didn't use on the first one that you used to pull straight up, and then you use the one that you had straight up to pull. So I'll go and pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, 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 loving kisses everywhere. Okay, so after that is lollipop pose. So I read that like candy is incorporated into Valentine's Day, heart-shaped candy, and I was like, can't really do a heart pose. So, yeah. And so I was like, maybe if I just do a lollipop pose, that's kind of like a heart. And so stand like you're in pencil pose, then take your arms, and then you circle them above your head like the sun. And if you want, you can spin around. Whee! Yeah, okay. So, dance like okay, yeah. Well, I said dance break because it's time for a dance break. You don't have to do it. You can sit down and take a rest if you want, but I like to do a dance break. Okay, moving on. So, the next one is dove pose. So, a dove is a bird. It's sometimes brown, sometimes white, if you heard of Noah's Ark, he sends out a dove to look for land when they're in the sea, kind of. So yeah, a dove kind of looks like that if you've listened to a book somewhere or read the book like that you have it. Okay, so well, it's kind of like when we did hug pose. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and then flap your arms up and down. You can shake your leg if you want, like a tail feather. Whee! Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay, moving on. Wait, do you want to do the other side? Let's do the other side. Next time. Whee! Okay, next one. So I didn't really name this any type of pose. So to me, kind of ballet is incorporated into Valentine's Day, and for this thing we're doing, you don't need to know ballet. You can just like spin around or something like that. If you don't want to spin around and do like you can either sit and take a rest, or you can just do any dancing you want, but it has to be somewhat kind of ballet. Okay? So let's get started. I kind of made poses out of these. So what we're gonna do for the first one, they're gonna be like 3. So for the first one, we're gonna just do the original dancer's pose. Whee! And then the other side. Whee! And then if you want, you can do it again and hop. Whee! Okay. Okay. The next one is we're gonna do so you know how you do this in ballet? Like when you're bowing? We're gonna do that, but it's kind of like, it's gonna be like, so point your toes that way and that way. If you can't, they can be just a little diagonal. Then we're gonna do, it's kind of gonna be like squats, kind of, if you've heard of them. It's when you do this. But they're gonna be ballet themed. And also you can do this. As in ballet. But you can do anything. So we're gonna do like 5, okay? So 3, 2, 1. And if you have a skirt on or something like that, or just a shirt, you can do 1, 2. Okay, let's get started. I've said too much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Okay. I might have done more than 5. It's okay. So the last one is, so we're going to, so you know how ballet dancers like leap like that? We're gonna do that, but kind of like still be standing. So we're gonna do side 1 and the other side, but you use the leg you stood on. This time will be going in the air. Your arms don't change. So like that, and there you go. Those are all 3 of the ballet thing. Okay, so this is probably, I don't know. Well, I didn't look this up kind of, but I made it up. It's really nice. It's really sweet. You can do this to your parents. It doesn't just have to be a pose. You can do it standing up or sitting down or at the dinner table, lunch table, dining room table, anywhere you want, as long as it's not to a stranger. Because then it'll be weird. So what you're gonna do, first I'm gonna show you the sitting down one, and then I'm gonna show you the standing up one. So this is the sitting down one. So you get down, put your legs out forward like that. They can be like this, or like any way you sit. They can be cross-legged or something like that. But if you're sitting on the ground, it looks, and you're doing this with me, it looks better when your legs are out because it's like a stretch. So make your hands into a heart shaped. It doesn't matter if they're not heart shaped or they're not perfect. We're all trying our best here, all right, guys? So what you do is you put your hands into the best heart shape you can, and then you do this. Stretch, stretch, and stretch. And when you're doing this to somebody, or you can just say it to yourself, you can say, I love me, I love me, I love me. Or if you're saying this to someone else, I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you say I love you, it doesn't have to mean I like you, like the you know what, boys and girls, boysies and girlsies. But it can just mean I'm thankful for you and I am happy that you're here with me. So let's do that 3 times. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. They can just be forward. I like doing them side to side. Okay. Next one, the standing up one. So you're straight as a pencil. Hands by side. Okay. No, you don't have to be like that. Your legs can be any way you want. You're just standing up, alright? So, and then just as if we were sitting down, we make a hand shape with our hearts, and we can say, I love me, I love me, I love me. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay. So, next pose. So, this is our last pose we're going to do. I know, everybody's sad. You might not be sad. I'm just saying that to some of the sad people. Don't worry, we're going to have some fun at the end. So what we're going to do, as we did hug pose in the first pose, we are going to do that at the end, but we're going to sit down. So cross your legs. If you don't want to cross your legs and they feel weird for you, you can put them out in front of you, but cross-legged is kind of better. So crisscross applesauce, everybody. And for what you're going to do is you can do this to someone else if you're with someone else, and you can actually hug somebody, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to lean forward a bit and hug, and hug, and hug. Hi. So, this is the end of our video. So, I just want to talk about what Valentine's Day truly means to me. And you can say, you can talk to your family about this, you can talk to your friends about this, you can even write this a little note to yourself about this. Or you can just say it, or you can just think about it and not say it in any way, if you want to. But this is, so to me, Valentine's Day truly means is to be thankful and grateful that the people around you are here for you and are with you. And what I think it's the love between all of us and the bonding of all of us. So, and friendship and all sorts of stuff like that. And also and also treating people treating people the way we want to be treated, no matter what they look like or anything like that, no matter what their skin color is. Because I know some of you out there are still voting for segregation. But just no matter what they look like, no matter what their skin color is, no matter what their hair looks like, what their face looks like, just treat people the way you want to be treated. Like if you say, I hate you, you're the worst, to like somebody else, so they're gonna be mean to you in the same way. And also, just no littering. If I see somebody littering, I will. You don't know. You don't want to know. But it's not punching or hitting, guys, okay? I'm not that type of person. I just threaten people because they're weird. Okay, well, yeah, so just if you want, you can, if there's even comments, you can write what you think about Valentine's Day. I don't know if there's comments. This is my mom's channel. But if there's comments and you want to post something, you can. I would like for you to write what Valentine's Day truly means to you. If it means love or thankful or gratefulness or anything like that. Okay? So, see you next time and happy Valentine's Day!